Hi, my name's Kenny, and I'm going to be doing a video now because my wife wants to see how I do, and then she wants to submit it to Chopped. It's Valentine's Day 2014, and a little about me. My grandmother was a cook at the seminary, and so I lived with her. She cooked all the meals, and when I got a little older, I started to help out in the kitchen, but she kind of primarily did the cooking. As I moved out, I started to ask her about how she made things, and she would give me a recipe, and she'd say, well, I put some of this in and a bit of that. And I go, well, how much is some? She goes, I don't know, I just put some in. And I go, well, what about a bit? You know, well, you put a bit in. Well, okay, I don't have a measuring spoon that says bit, so I'm not sure about that. So frustrated, I ended up just freelancing my own recipes, doing what I wanted, and ended up getting into like my main thing that I love to make is chili. But I'm not making chili tonight because it's Valentine's Day. I'm making a dinner for my wife. So I'm going to be making grilled lamb with a nice marinade, and then I'm going to also make some lobster and some asparagus in balsamic vinegar. And so that's the dinner for tonight. Thanks. Okay, so I have marinated the lamb, the leg of lamb that I have setting in here. The marinade is mint, jalapeno, fresh mint leaves, jalapeno, some soy sauce, some apricot jam, some ground cardamom, a little bit of water, and some ginger. And it's been marinating now for about 2 hours, getting ready to take it out, reserve the marinade. I'm going to pat this dry, and then I'm going to broil it for about 6 to 7 minutes on each side, and then put it in a warm oven. Just turn the broiler off, put it in a warm oven, let it finish cooking for about 15 minutes in its own residual heat with the marinade poured over it. Then I'll be steaming some lobster tails and serving them with some special butter that I'm going to make. And then I'll do the asparagus on my grill pan, and those will be done with a little balsamic vinegar. So that's where I'm at right now, getting ready to do this. Check back in a few minutes. Lamb getting ready to go in the broiler. Do a little cleanup and get my steaming pot ready to steam the lobster tails, and we'll check back and see how it's looking in a few minutes. Trying to cram all these in here. Pan's been heating for a while, so it's got good even heat. Doesn't look like I'm going to get them all in. Maybe a couple this way, so that each one of them is laying on the surface of the grill. Try it that way. Alright, bad kitchen habit, touching things with my finger that way. Use a spatula instead. The butter I'm making is an Herbe de Provence butter. This is for the lobster, which is currently steaming in here. So, waiting for the lamb. There's this little bit of oil here. And here is my version of Valentine's Day surf and turf. Lamb, lobster, and asparagus with a balsamic sauce. Now, I know that you three would be judging me, but right now the only judge I'm worried about is the one holding the camera. So happy Valentine's Day to you all, and happy Valentine's to you, sweetie.